Welcome to Pavilion Grand Hotel. We want to take this opportunity this morning to share with you our in-room chef experience. It is a specialty of the hotel that we can create to share with our guests, both corporate and leisure, where we can actually have our chef come into your room and do a private cooking demonstration. I'd like to introduce to you this morning Chef Brian Bowden of Mingle Restaurants. Chef?
Thank you, Suzanne. Hi, I'm Chef Brian at Mingle. Today we'll be preparing for you an heirloom tomato salad with a buttermilk ranch dressing, basil puree, and toasted pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds. Here I also have the entree working, which is a Hudson Valley Mallard duck breast. We're going to serve that pan-seared, sliced, with a creamy black quinoa and fresh English peas.
So Chef, can you tell us a little bit about the locally sourced aspect of your restaurant?
Yeah, it's one of our unique characteristics. We actually go out to the local farms. We also use the farmers markets here in Saratoga Springs, which is right down the street, to kind of base our specials around. And when the season permits, of course, we go down there as well to source our staple menu items. So.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we'll get started on our heirloom tomato salad. Nice thick slices here. These are beautiful. These actually came from the farmer's market this morning. So I like to add nice color variety to the plate. Use the red and the green. The red one is a purple Cherokee. The green one is a black zebra. Funny, I know. Interesting name for a green tomato.
You can already smell the freshness of this.
A little salt, obviously. Salt has a great affinity and really brings out the flavor of these tomatoes. A tomato without salt just isn't any good. Some nice mixed greens from the farmer's market as well. Some ranch dressing. Toss that to coat.
Why ranch? Is that a specialty for the flavor?
It's more about, and just don't take this the wrong way, adding some fat to the dish. You know, cooking is all about balance. So whether that be fat, bitterness, acidity, you want everything in one bite. It really brings it together in the mouth. Here's our duck breast. So I've scored the skin side of the duck to promote some even cooking throughout, get that nice and crispy. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I'm going to place that in the oven, skin side down, which is going to help render out the fat and really crisp up the skin. I'll go back shortly and flip it over and we'll finish the cooking while it rests. Back to our tomato salad. Season the tomatoes. We'll dress the greens with the ranch dressing, the buttermilk dressing. A little basil puree around there, which, tomatoes and basil, great affinity, really go well together. A little extra virgin olive oil. And toasted pepitas. Pepitas are pumpkin seeds. We season them with salt, pepper, a little cayenne pepper as well for a little spice, a little bite to add to the rest of the dish. So, some fresh herbs here. Always wonderful to have fresh herbs and garnish with.
I know this is only the fresh part of this at the beginning of this meal, but I wish everybody could smell how wonderful just the aromas of the tomatoes and everything blended together are.
There you have it. That's our first course for today. Heirloom tomato salad with buttermilk ranch dressing, basil puree, toasted pepitas, and extra virgin olive oil. We have our Mallard duck breast coming out of the oven. In the meantime, I'm heating up our English peas in a little bit of chicken broth. I've reduced some heavy cream with the black quinoa and a little salt and pepper.
Again, the smell is just fabulous.
As everyone used to say, smell-o-vision.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that nice crunch, the crispy skin, which gives us a nice texture contrast with the delicate meat. We'll split that evenly up between the two plates. Fan it out. Presentation is everything.
It is. It's beautiful.
Eat with your eyes first, and of course you have to back it up with the flavors. So. Here's our jalapeno gastrique, which is a reduction of honey, vinegar, jalapenos. We have chopped apple and onion in there. We reduce that down to a sauce consistency, so you have a nice balance of sweet and the acidity of the vinegar, and then of course a little bit of spice from the jalapenos, sweetness of the apple, and the onion flavor as well. There you have it.
Very
Seared
exciting.
Hudson Valley duck breast with creamy black quinoa, fresh English peas, and a jalapeno gastrique.
Looks fabulous. And in the interim of cooking, we've actually brought some participants with us today. We have Jared DeMagistris, our Assistant General Manager, and Laura SIMIELE, who is our Sales Manager at the hotel. And we've decided to enjoy a little bit of the sampling that Chef has created. I hope you'll all come back and join with us the next time, or make the arrangements for your own special event in your suite.
Bon appétit!